discovering that there is more that God has to offer in following Him than in anything else that you could pursue in this life or this world.
Yeah, so like there's so much more to the world than what you see, and like I spent a lot of time in nature and looking at things very scientifically and really like rationalizing, but it's so much more than what you can explore with that, and so much more to a reality. And so the like life and the physical life and everything that you see in your day-to-day is like only going to come so far, and I see a lot of people in the world that I live in and I experience that just only live for like their work or their career, or their, you know, oh, I'm a student, so I just gotta really grind and get the good grades, and then once I'm graduated, once I get the job, like then I can finally start like living my life. And at a certain point, like during college at Cal Poly, and really joining a cell group and really like devoting my life to Jesus, and realizing like how much more fulfilling that was, how much more life there was, that like living for God and serving Him and like throwing your life at the feet of the cross, like it's so much more real than any of that. Because I always try and tell this to people, like, this is your life. Like, you know, you're not like working to start your life someday. Like, you're living it right now, and like, what are you doing with it? Like, you're just postponing the inevitable. Like, God has such great things in store, and He has such better things than what you're going to get out of your degree and what you're going to get out of your job and whatever. So I don't know, just to like, that's been really impactful to me, to just realize that. And, you know, when you're trying to decide what you're going to do every day or with your time, like, what are the priorities? Like, you know, is it, oh, I can't go to church because I have my homework, or I can't go to my like cousin's wedding because I have work, or like whatever it is, that like what is really important in life. And like God has values, and He's, you know, got things that are super important, and oftentimes in this culture we just want to find the work and the grades and the success, and it's just, in the end, you're like, what are you actually trying to get that for? Because the things that actually are important are the things you're neglecting to get those things that don't even matter. And so for me, like, coming to Jesus has like really been about that, this like richer, fuller experience that, you know, when Jesus said, like, I came that they would have life, and life to the full, like life abundantly. Not just like, you're gonna have a bunch of money and a bunch of stuff, but like for me it's like life, like a rich life, like with community and friendships and purpose and hope and like love and the things that actually matter in life, not just the, you know, yeah, you get a bunch of money, and so you can, you know, go work harder to get the more money so that you can spend no time with your family. I don't know. It just doesn't add up. And so it's, to me, to come out of that place of being in that world of seeking, like, to just always try and do the good grades and good school, to realize, like, this isn't really what's important. Like, my time here on earth and what that's going to, like, sow into my eternity is what's really important, and really just going with God and living what He has.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan. So, today, now, how has knowing Jesus given you hope for your future?
Yeah, there's so much hope in Jesus, because, like, I don't know, it's not like the light, like, kind of like, oh, I hope I'm going to have this for dinner tonight. Like, I don't really, like, I think that's more of, like, wanting. Like, but hope of, like, what is, like, your real desire? Like, what is the real thing, like, in your heart that you're, like, trying to go after? And sometimes those things are hard, and sometimes those things get messy, and it's like that hope that you can come to the foot of the cross and, like, give it over to Jesus, who's already accomplished anything you could ever want in life. And you know, the cross will never lose the power, and like, if you can't come to the foot of the cross and like give it over to Jesus, like, where are you going to go? Like, if you don't have hope that God can like bring you through this, like, are you going to do it yourself? So no matter what the situation is, if you haven't seen it, if it's been time and time again that maybe it's still something you're dealing with, like, never stop. Like, I just won't stop going to Jesus with it, because like, I'm not going to do it on my own. And so, like, it's already been finished at the cross, so of course, like, that's the hope, and to just go there. even when you don't understand or can't see it, because the cross will never lose the power. That's where to go, and when you need hope.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Can we give it up for our panel?